right, so we are back in my studio, and I would like to welcome everybody to my first episode of Derek on the Hunt, where I'm going to be going out to different rack stores and things like that and hunting for some great deals on some fragrances, some hidden gems, things like that. So the fragrance I ended up picking up was this one right here, which is Lataffa Ram's Gold. I've heard of Ram's Silver. I've never heard of Ram's Gold. And, you know, it's interesting because when I go into these Marshalls and TJ Maxx and places like that, we are finding a lot more of these really great Middle Eastern clone fragrances from like Maison Alhambra and Lataffa, things like that. And this really struck my eye because I'd never heard of it, and I knew of Ram's Silver, which I believe is an ultra male clone. This one, I was unsure. So I did Google it in the store. First of all, this seems to be a very polarizing scent to a lot of people. And also there's some unsurety of what this fragrance is cloning. So a lot of people think it might be Xerjoff Alexandria 2.0. Other people think it might be Herba Pura mixed with Kirke. Some people think it smells like Atomic Rose. And at the end of the day, no one can really identify what this clones. But one thing's for sure, on the internet anyways, this seems to be really a polarizing scent. Some people think it's too feminine, some people think it's too sweet, some people think it's too cloying. What everyone seems to agree on is that this is a nuclear fragrance. Sorry for the beeping. Yeah, unfortunately, my fire alarm needs a battery change and I don't have a battery to put in it. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and see what she smells like and check out the presentation. So from the box, you can see it says Ram's Lataffa. It does not say Lataffa Gold, but you can see from the strip that this is a gold strip. On the silver, it just is silver. So we're gonna open her up. And also, the way you know that these are authentic Lataffa fragrances, they have these like, kind of like silver stickers on the back. So that is, if anyone's wondering, if you're ever getting a fake Lataffa, that is how you know. So let's look at this presentation. Okay. Huh. Okay. Kind of an odd looking bottle. Has like words all over it. I'm not gonna read them all, but yeah, it's kind of odd. But I don't know. I mean, some of these Lataffa fragrances have really awesome presentations, and others seem to have kind of, you know, weird, kind of just avant-garde type presentations. This was $16.99 at Marshall's, so very inexpensive. So let's go ahead, and the cap is very cheap, just plastic, very light. So, and sometimes these have great atomizers, sometimes they have trash atomizers. So we are gonna see how she sprays. Let's take a look. Decent, so kind of a mid-range atomizer. Okay. So let's, ooh, okay. I don't know if I want to spray this on skin. I'm gonna grab a strip. So, what I'm picking up in the air is a strong, like, synthetic rose. I'm not in love with that. Yeah. Once again, the beeping, yeah. So, this to me is rose oud synthetic to the 10th degree. I get what they're saying, that it's very strong, very potent, but this just smells like fake rose oud. Very fruity. I wouldn't say super sweet. I don't know where people are getting that this is too sweet. I wouldn't call it too sweet. Yeah, this is very Arabic in its form. Spicy, rose, fake oud. I'm not in love with this one. Yeah, that's a disappointment. So like always, when you go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx and you blind buy these fragrances, you don't always know what you're gonna get. And unfortunately, this one is just not a W for me. It also leans very feminine, I would say. This smells like something your great grandmother would wear. It's just, yeah, it's very dated, very kind of like nursing home-esque. Very just, yeah, this is not pulling modern to me. This is not pulling unisex to me. This smells like old lady perfume. I'm not in love with it. This is gonna get returned. But, you know, it's worth giving it a shot, because sometimes with these Lataffa fragrances, you end up with a beast and just really great value for your money. This one I would pass on. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I mean, I wish I enjoyed it. I wish I could recommend it, but I can't. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Derek on the Hunt. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I wish I had a better outcome with this video, but unfortunately, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, have a fragrant state of mind.